Today we'll be talking about social justice and discrimination in today's sports world. I believe that we've taken a big step forwards from back in the day. If you look at movies such as Remember the Titans, they have the scene where they all get off the bus going to school, and everybody has a big problem with it because of just the different color of people that are coming to the school now. I think we've taken a big step forwards with the Black Lives Matter movement coming in. As you can see on the sidelines at football games, basketball arenas, they have it plastered on the floor, Black Lives Matter, and I think that's a really big step forwards. Here's a clip from Remember the Titans when they're getting off the buses about to have their first day at school.
In my school, boy. Man, this stuff is messed up.
Yeah, anything serious happen, they shut the school down and our season go down the drain. This here real messed up. But there are a lot of pretty women here. Hey.
Look at them, Gary. They hate us.
Just a bad day. Things will cool down.
No, Gary, they're always gonna hate us.
We don't need you here either, Pitney boy. You hear what he said?
Hey, man.
Hey, Julius.
Man, crazy out here, man.
Yeah, well, what did you expect?
I don't know. I ain't quite expecting to be like this.
Sorry. Julius, this is Emma.
From that clip in the Remember the Titans movie, you can see that not only the football team played an aspect, but also the community. And I think that's a big part of the social injustices that we have today. I think the community plays a big role, and if we can change that, then it will help a lot better in sports as well. Here with me is BJ Bird, number 1 for Morehead State football, plays wide receiver, just to get his take on some of the social justice and discrimination things going on.
Growing up in California, born and raised, I really never took in social justice and discrimination because it's very diverse. And playing sports and stuff, I never really recognized it or paid it any attention because it doesn't really happen that much out there. But traveling for sports and stuff like that, coming to Kentucky and stuff, you could see it here and there, but it really doesn't affect me.
As you heard from BJ Bird, in certain areas such as California, discrimination, stuff like that might not be as big of a deal because of the diversity out there. But when you come to places such as Kentucky, where he plays football now, it's a little bit different for him.
Coming from California to Kentucky, it is very different. It's not as much diverse as it is in California, but I experienced a lot of new things, such as going to Walmart and a lot of people looking at me funny, like I don't belong here. But playing for a D1 team like Morehead State, the football team is very diverse and it has a lot of different races that you combine with.
As BJ was telling us, being a part of a sports team really helps with the diversity factor in Kentucky, being where he's at right now. The discrimination, that doesn't really happen throughout the team. You might see parts of it in the town, like he said, at Walmart, different places. This is all over the world, But being a part of a team really helps to clear that out, and you're really going for one goal, and that's to win games. That's just how it is when you're in sports, and that's for not just football. It's for baseball, soccer, everything. A random person tweeted, "Pretty sure you won't see J.J. Watt taking a knee." J.J. Watt tweeted back saying, A, don't speak for me. B, if you still think it's about disrespecting the flag or the military, you clearly haven't been listening. I think that's a big stand for the NFL as a whole. A white teammate standing up for his African-American teammates. That just goes to show that we're trying to stop social injustice that are going on in the world and really take a stand against it.
Another example is Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick, he took a knee during the national anthem, and so many people have judged him from that and did not see the whole meaning behind what he done. And throughout, when time passed, discrimination came about, and they went back to Colin Kaepernick taking a knee and seeing his reasoning of why he done that and the purpose he done it too. As you see, Colin Kaepernick, he's taking a silent protest as taking a knee, besides converting it to violence. Going back to what Cody said, sports has unified us as a whole, as a society, as a community, and we need to continue to do that. I spent most of my lifetime in American Samoa. It's a small island in the South Pacific. It's not diverse at all. One specific race, which is Samoan, and our culture is we are really unified. We're really respectful. We always say God first, and we're a family at the end of the day, no matter who it is. If you don't know that person, moving to the United States of America is a major change. I've noticed a whole lot, especially with discrimination. The culture that I see out here is hate. That hate is such a strong word, and it shouldn't be like that. We all should portray love, and we should be unified. Coming from American Samoa, it's not diverse over there, but coming here, it shouldn't matter what color you are or your skin, what color your eyes are, your hair, how big your nose is, how big your ears are. It shouldn't matter. We should, unified as a unit, stay together as one, and, it'll be a major impact in our society, in our community, and just, growing from one another.
Here we go. To build on what Sese said, not everybody has the same lifestyle growing up. People come from all over the world, and really they come all over to do one thing, play sports, And I think that's what really holds the community together, and not only sports, but just the bond you make through sports. So I mean, you make brothers on the football field, you make brothers in the basketball court, softball. They're all friends. It's just that's how. Okay. LeBron kind of speaks about how everybody comes from a walk of life, and here's a video of it.
A lot of people kind of use this analogy talking about Black Lives Matter as a movement. It's not a movement. When you black, it's not a movement. It's a lifestyle. we sit here and say it's a movement, and okay, how long is this movement gonna last? Don't stop the movement. No, this is a walk of life. When you wake up and you black, that is what it is. It shouldn't be a movement. It should be a lifestyle. This is who we are, and we understand that, and we know that for one step that someone else might have to take, or for 1 yard someone else may have to take, that we know we got to take 5 more steps, and we know we got to take 10 more yards to get to the end zone. I mean, we understand that, we know that. So, but also what makes us, as strong, makes us as powerful, it makes us so unique and unified, is that we had so much hardships in our life, either from personal experiences or loved ones, or reading history, or seeing videos, Rodney King, or just being a part of just the communities that you in, where you just racially profiled from the time you come out of the womb. So, it's just, it's not a movement.
In the sports community, I think we have a strong sense of what needs to change, and I think if we can make that known in the community as a whole, that will really help everybody. I think it'll change the way people think. It'll change everything, and if we can make that more known through sports, then that'll help a lot.
Yeah, I agree. We all have different backgrounds. We all have different walks in life, different experiences of what we all go through. But at the end of the day, we should all unite as a whole, take all of our differences aside, and go on forth with our lives, be positive about it, no negativity whatsoever, no hate, portray more love, preach more of that, besides hate, because that's just gonna, not unify us as a whole. If we're unified, we're stronger together than separated.
Yeah, I almost think, sports can change the world, change on how everybody looks at it.
I agree.